My name is Larry Simmons. I do custom leather sheaths for knives and holsters. I'm a practiced woodsman that I learned from my father and grandfather. My dad made my knives and he taught me how to maintain them. I've been sharpening knives since I was, well, 12. Mostly the Scandinavian Moras and Hellies, and they're my favorite style knife. What is the fire triangle?
Fuel, oxygen, oh, and something to start it. What do you call that?
Heat.
Heat. Or
A heat source.
a heat source.
Okay. Could be anything from solar, spark, flame. Okay. But you got to have heat. You take one of those away, you don't have fire, do you? So in your mind, when you're going through the woods, you have to think about these things. Is it raining today? Friction. Still with a friction fire. What does the friction do? It causes the heat. Okay. You get your burr. Okay. I discussed jute twine before. This is that kit. And let me tell you something. For $19, you get all this for $19.97. Or you get something like this for $19.97. $19 and something, okay? I swear by this. This is a Light My Fire fire steel. They have them up here, they're great. I'll demonstrate this a little later. Okay? You have fat wood. See, the problem with fire is we teach you and we'll go through and we'll demonstrate all these ways to start fire. But the problem is when you get the ember going, how do you keep the fire going? What if you're in the woods and it's raining outside? Okay, there is a point to where a certain amount of rain will make a hot fire hotter. A little misty rain. That's like when you ever know anybody who works fire line on Forest Service? They hate it when it's just a little mist, because it's going to make the fire expand. It's going to give it fuel. Because what's in water?
Oxygen.
Hydrogen and oxygen, correct? What happens to water when it heats up? The molecules separate, right? So if I stand here and hold a flame and spray hydrogen or oxygen over it, what's going to happen? No, it's going to get hot. That's what happens, okay? If they want it to rain, you want a downpour. So, we do have those. We have downpours. Everybody here know what lighter wood is?
Fat wood.
Fat wood, lighter wood, pitch wood. Okay. In this kit, they give you a little bundle of it that's been shredded. When a tree dies or a limb dies, all the sap and resin in it goes to a spot. Okay, I went out in the backyard and sawed this off a tree. It's fat wood. Same thing as tinder on a stick. Pass that around, you can smell it. The resin content in the wood makes it burn and burn longer. Y'all heard about pine resin, right? That pretty stuff right there. Josh talked about he carries a bit of it to use for multiple things. Okay. Take this. Go ahead and get your... It even comes with little cotton balls, cotton things. We get the dry wood. We make feather sticks. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get going. All right. Make several of these, break them off. What you're doing is you're getting service, because what you do when you do your spark, you don't want to take forever, do you? So you make more surface area. And you take, we got our tinder bundle together. There it goes.
Could we see how that thing that you're holding?
This?
Yeah, how that works again? Oh.
Yeah.
It comes with a striker on it, but you can use a lot of different things.
Yep. I got it going. But remember, that was pretty simple. Okay? Being able to keep it going is the key. Any questions?
Where do you get flints?
Well, the old style flints?
Yeah.
Out in the woods. Okay?
How do you know it's for?
It's obsidian.
Mm.
Also, what's the other one? Quartz works great. Yes, please.
It's a white.
Quartz. Quartz works great. Granite. There are certain rocks that throw off a really good spark. Obsidian. There's also a whitish flint. Argot? What was it? We used chert. Chert. Yeah. Yeah. Can I have a piece of char cloth?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's going to take me a couple of moments to dig it out.
Okay. That's all this is. It's tinder on a stick. They're like I don't know how much they are. $5. You can carry your tinder in your pack. I got one. I never use it, but I got one. Jute twine. Great stuff. Awesome stuff. I carry this. Let's show you this. Watch this. Woo!
Where did you get that? Which one? Oh, was that just untangled together?
Yeah, it's just
okay.
shredded out. Yeah.
Do you ever make fire starters out of sawdust and wax?
Oh,
We use lint.
use lint, dryer lint, and beeswax. All right, this is char cloth. Now you make this. You see this hole in this tin? Take an old t-shirt, cut it up, put it in there, throw this in the fire.
We didn't know where it went.
Pull it out after a few minutes.
One little spark actually hit it.
2.
That was my first.
Yes. That's flints too.
That's cool. Got a fire going?
I just got
Yeah.
I forgot what it was, but it was like a small sink in here. I believe it was.
This is great, okay? It's got a great striker, and I learned this time that it's got a tinder box at the back. I was thinking about putting tinder in there, but you got a little tinder box. Oh, wow.
That one's Josh's.
Oh, this is Josh's?
Yes.
No wonder it's stuck full of stuff. And you just, you know.
It's the store tinder.
I carry fire starter. Everybody knows what this is. This is paper towel.
Oh, it's toilet paper.
I cheat. Toilet paper's out in the woods, man. Okay, just don't use poison ivy, sumac, or oak.